The Critic's Daughter, a Memoir, by Priscilla Gilman, is a heartfelt account of her life as the daughter of renowned literary critic Richard Gilman. Priscilla explores the complexities of their father-daughter relationship, marked by love, tension, and growth. Through this memoir, she reflects on her father's influence, his struggles, and her journey to understand him and herself. Gilman invites readers to think about family, acceptance, and the legacy we inherit. She encourages readers to embrace vulnerability, find healing in family, and nurture compassion. Chapter 1. Early Impressions. Gilman opens with memories of her childhood, introducing her father's larger-than-life presence and her admiration for his intellectual pursuits. She recalls the warmth and attention he provided, shaping her early views on literature and learning. Gilman encourages readers to appreciate the ways family members shape their interests and to honor those who've been significant mentors. Chapter 2. A World of Words. In this chapter, Gilman delves into her father's world of literary criticism and academia. She describes how his work and passion for literature influenced her upbringing, fostering her own love for reading and writing. However, she also notes the intensity and pressure that came with living up to his intellectual standards. Gilman suggests readers embrace their unique learning styles and passions without feeling pressured to meet others' expectations. Chapter 3. The Burden of Expectations. As she grows older, Gilman begins to feel the weight of her father's expectations, which at times cause strain in their relationship. She reflects on his high standards and how they influenced her sense of self-worth. Gilman urges readers to recognize the pressures they may inherit from loved ones and to seek self-acceptance beyond others' judgments. Chapter 4. Moments of Rebellion. This chapter covers Priscilla's teenage years, where she began to push back against her father's influence. She describes her desire to carve out her own identity and make her own choices, even if they didn't align with his ideals. Gilman advises readers to allow themselves the freedom to grow independently, even if it means challenging family expectations. Chapter 5. Coping with Divorce. Gilman shares the impact her parents' divorce had on her and her siblings. She recalls how her father's emotional struggles affected their family dynamic and her own sense of stability. Gilman suggests readers find healthy ways to process family changes and consider therapy or open conversations as methods for coping. Chapter 6. A Daughter's Support. In this chapter, Gilman reflects on her growing role as her father's confidant and supporter during difficult times in his career and personal life. She describes how this shift deepened her empathy and understanding, but also created a burden. Gilman encourages readers to set healthy boundaries when offering support, acknowledging that it's okay to care without compromising their own well-being. Chapter 7. Rediscovering Connection. Gilman describes her journey to reconnect with her father after years of emotional distance. She shares the moments where they began to understand each other better, leading to a more open, honest relationship. Gilman advises readers to seek ways to reconnect with family members when possible, recognizing that reconciliation can bring healing and growth. Chapter 8. Embracing Vulnerability. In this chapter, Gilman discusses how her father's aging and vulnerability allowed her to see him in a new light. She learned to accept his imperfections and found strength in embracing his humanity. Gilman encourages readers to approach family relationships with empathy, embracing imperfections as a way to strengthen connections. Chapter 9. Reflections on Legacy. In the final chapter, Gilman reflects on her father's legacy and the values he left behind. She acknowledges that, despite challenges, his influence shaped her resilience and passion for literature. She ends by encouraging readers to appreciate the positive aspects of family legacies, while choosing which lessons to carry forward. She suggests letting go of pressures that don't serve them, focusing on growth and gratitude. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in.